is James Goff, owner of Peak ID and the Football Accelerator. And I'm training towards an Ironman, if you didn't know already.
Good.
Morning vloggers. We are at Auto Cafe and we are doing, I think a 10k this morning, 10k run. I'm feeling a little bit tender after a half marathon. Knees are feeling a little bit sore, but we're good to go. Had 3k swim yesterday, hour on the bike. It's Tuesday, I think the 9th, I want to say, 9th of February. It's all becoming a blur. But we're going to run over to the group. Are we on vlog 3 or vlog 2 now? I'm literally... Right, let's get after it. Hope you guys are doing well. Here we go. He's early. Woo.
You're telling me.
So nice. I think Mihai is with us. You haven't met Mihai yet. Mihai and go.
Morning.
They're long enough skipping rope there.
Some single leg jumps. Good.
Cheese on Sunday, have I?
No, not really.
Half marathon.
Yeah.
So the straight from the back to the front. You literally do this by just punching fingers, split fat muscle in front of your knee, not this side in front, and then you're going to pulse straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. That's the side you're going to stretch now. So, hand against the bum.
Oh, another Greek friend.
Identity is being challenged, yeah. You know, this is, like I was saying in the first vlog that we had, like this feels good. This volume feels solid and it's not too much of a shock. So it's still the same answer. Identity is not being challenged too much. I was saying to you off camera that it's more so the other areas of life that, you know, can get the snappier version of me, which I am noticing 100%. You know, that I'm getting a little bit more short-tempered and a little bit more snappy from time to time, because obviously it's so much more stress on my body. It's so much more sympathetic stress on my nervous system. And I'm noticing the little things are frustrating sometimes. It's just learning to manage that and stay in control, because I need to make sure that I'm still giving the best version of myself to everyone in my circle.
How was that?
Intervals, done. We're basically 30-second push and then 40-second rest. 30-second push, 40-second rest. I think it was 10k. I don't even know, it's just out of my own world. Now we're just going to get some food done. We get 5 rice cakes, 40 grams of jam, 30 grams of protein whey, and 1 banana. And then off to swim. And then post-nutrition after that and everything there as well. How you finding it?
You're going straight to swim?
Yeah, I gotta eat now and then we'll go swim, yeah.
Jesus.
I know. It's good morning for a day. Feels good, yeah. How you feeling? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good, mate.
Good session. Now it's just getting fast-acting carbs back into me to replenish my glycogen stores really quickly. That's the plan. And then today he's actually putting some intra-carbs like some dextrin in between the swim and just before the swim. So it's like a fast-acting carb whilst I'm training. I've got it all here. This is commitment to the cause. Come in here. In there. That is a weighing scale. That's a spoon and that's some jam and that's everything's getting weighed. That's commitment.
That's going straight in.
Follow the plan. To the letter. I think I'm going to really struggle in a few months. The heat.
It's going to get hot, yeah.
I'm just so ginger. Ridiculous.
But
Carry sun cream everywhere I go.
it was cold this morning. I was cold up on that bridge.
Yeah.
I was cold.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the wind.
Yeah. Like, next time I'm bringing a jumper. Like, it was that cold.
What you like? Tennis balls now?
Yeah, I need to
Like you take this one,
electrolyte.
Banana, dates, jam. Look at it. Look.
Because at least I don't have impact, so it doesn't make me want.
Bravo. See? Show it, Francesca. Look.
Follow everything. So everything's just like, so I've got this all in the bag. That's ready to wear. That's the style.
He's preparing everything.
I need to learn from you.
No, they're from him.
Not organized.
Follow your coach.
The top guy. You're hungry. I can see it. That's good. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, but it's from here.
Yeah.
This muscle. And the nerves inside are very well, eat and I'll try afterwards. Acupressure, acupuncture, like pressure on some nerve points, and you will feel it like numbness. I was gripping.
Good? Yeah? Right, team, hope you're doing okay. We are vlog 3, and it is the 15th of February. We've already trained this morning, it's Sunday. We've already done a 15k run this morning, feeling good, easy run, UT2, and now we are back doing rehab just now with Dan. Let's go to the gym, let's go rehab. So, a few updates for you guys. Since we last spoke, I'll turn these lights off. This, you guys may have seen that this finger is fucked. So you might see my hand here is completely, I'm slowly starting to get it back here. Compared to my other hand, I can move it fine, but basically we think this is happening from the base bar on the bike. A lot of pressure on it, so basically trying to get light hands and just get heavy hips for the bike. Because the bike's going really well. So we did another 107k ride yesterday out Cougar, and it's getting quicker, the pace is getting better, maintaining very low heart rate as well. Averaging around sort of 33 kilometers per hour, 107 kilometers yesterday, UT2 light, so it's picking up massively week on week, so that's fast improving. Swim's starting to really improve as we know, that's going really, really strong. And just slowly this rehab is starting to get better and better. It's enabling me to actually do like the runs this morning, so we're getting there. It's in motion, for progress. So yeah, this session that we've got coming up now is nothing too heavy, it's just conditioning work, isolation, movement stuff. Basically getting me conditioned where I can handle load a little bit more effectively moving forward. I think over the years, my own growth, becoming a lot more self-aware of my emotions, how I behave, and catching myself and reflecting very, very quickly after a specific moment or instance, whether that's correct or not. So I think it's more so being consciously aware. And then the reality is trying to get as much downtime, recovery, and also controlling my boundaries. Because when I give, for me as a person, I want to give and give and give. It's just the way I am. Over the last 10 years in business, most people you ask, they'll say just go as above and beyond. And that's not for any recognition or anything else, it's just the way I am. Is that I want to make sure that people feel valued, they're supported, they're respected, they're loved. That's really important to me. So I can't compromise that. And for me, I want to give more and more when sometimes I need to control that boundary. So I can shut off, so I can recover, so ultimately people are getting the best possible version of me. It's a standard to uphold.
Do you now see yourself more as a businessman who trains, or do you see yourself more as an athlete who runs a business?
First and foremost, I'm a manager of people. And my whole job is to satisfy ambitions, whether that's career, life, or health, or business. That's my primary role in what I do. Right now, it's obviously Ironman is a separate hobby, a project, and everything else. But we were obviously speaking about in the gym that, you know, without coming across naive or inconsiderate about ultimately people who are professional triathletes, that is something that really does stimulate me. And I'd be lying to you if I'm not stimulated by that. That is the thought in my head, that how far can we take this? What can we do with this? I think the lucky thing for me is that in business, I've got nothing else to prove, you know. We've got to a situation in business of what we've done. It becomes a means of counting after. The milestones have been ticked and everything else. Yes, there's always more, but when's enough, right? For me, I'm fulfilled in creating career paths for people and ultimately changing people's lives. I'm stimulated by that. And legacy is the thing that ultimately I hold to. And legacy is created by staying in the game long enough to create that. So, you know, for me, I am stimulated by how I can reach the ceiling heights in all these different pillars of life, not just one. And this is something that I'm obviously very intrigued by what we're doing.
Obviously, you're being naturally very good at the swimming aspect. Your cycling is on point. The running is something you're working on a little bit more. Do you think that, was you going into this thinking you'd, you know, be quite well? Did your ego, do you think, took a hit a little bit because of that, or?
I think I always knew coming into this that the run would be not easy, far from it. I knew from ultimately when I was bodybuilding for the last 10 years and strength and powerlifting and stuff like that, I knew that when the odd chance when I start to run, I'd blow so easily, because ultimately the whole mindset changed from being an endurance athlete with rowing to now, how much muscle can I put on, how much strength can I attain, and that just whole cardiovascular aim or goal just put to a side. And you kind of see yourself and your body change, and you kind of see ultimately when you're put into that run setting that I am absolutely fucking hopeless. You know, so I knew that coming in, that 100% the run would be the biggest thing that I need to focus on and really be able to get good at. And still, like for instance, though, at 15K this morning, and whilst it's still an easy run, it's a UT2 run, like zone 2, I can just see that from the pace of the guys who are like where I'm wanting to go, like there's a massive difference for sure. But the whole thing I've got to keep reminding is me versus me. I can't focus on too far in front of me. I've just got to win by win, day by day, and eventually in time, I'll be there.
Do you regret neglecting your CV health over the last 10 years and being so focused on strength?
100%, yeah, absolutely. But I think that's the thing, that is obviously why I came out the rowing side of things out of resentment for ultimately what had gone on and what had happened, and pivoting into a new world. It was more so, it was vanity, it was aesthetics, it was wanting to be big and strong, it was wanting to ultimately be seen or looked in a certain way. In reality, when you grow as a man, you realise no one fucking cares. Yeah, so when you grow and mature as a person, you come to realise about how you become a lot more secure within yourself, and you don't need these external validation purposes. You're ultimately certain within yourself. And getting to that stage, then you come to realise, like, why am I doing this? You know, eventually, who am I trying to please? What am I trying to do here now? And you kind of lose purpose, lose vision, lose identity in a way. And this is ultimately rediscovering that, I personally think.
So you would say that past type of training, you were training for others, whereas this one is you training for yourself?
Like full vulnerability. Like, I want to be as vulnerable with this audience and people watching. Like, I don't want to come across in any way apart from just the humble, honest truth. Like, and for anyone watching this, please tell me, like, if you find yourself in a situation like this, you go through certain things of insecurity, largely, and it's all about growing as a person and realizing what those insecurities are and how you master them and what you do and how you're coping with them. And I found myself largely in my 20s trying to be someone, trying to prove something to people that ultimately meant nothing to me in my life. And you don't know anything else. And for me, like, you only learn that by being in that environment, by being exposed to it. And then eventually in time, as you keep focusing on growth and becoming, you come to realize what's actually important to you. So I definitely 100%, I think that most people in bodybuilding would do that as well. Like, there's a element of body dysmorphia, wanting to be someone, everything else. And yeah, which obviously there's no problem wanting to better yourself and look a certain way. I think that's healthy to some degree as well, right? Like, for sure.
What's one metric you're currently obsessing over?
Every split. Every split. I mean, every split, which I need to get a fucking grip and stop faffing over there, because, you know, it's me versus me, and just looking around at what other people are doing and who I want to become and everything else, and just learning to understand that that's inspiration, but it's more so me versus me, which I'm very much there right now and doing.
When California comes, what are you most looking forward to on that day?
Right now?
Yeah, just right now. Whether that be the race in itself or not, the environment, the atmosphere, the swim, it doesn't have to be the train specific. Just what are you most looking forward to about that day?
There's a few things. I'd say being in around people on that starting line, everyone with a wetsuit on, their hat, their goggles, and just looking at each other, whites in the eye, thinking, you're a mad bastard too. Let's fucking do this. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And I smile at that. I just look at it and we look at each other and go, you know what? We chose to be here. Let's fucking go. There's that. There's running over that finishing line, that iconic Ironman finishing line with that orange ball in the air, thinking of, we fucking did it. We said we did what we said we would do, following through on your promises. That being a massive moment. And also, yeah, just fucking dominating, pushing out there, leaving everything fucking out there and getting an enjoyment out of that. Just, yeah, it's fun. Like, you know, like, get this clear, like, for everyone watching, if you're doing triathlon, I'm sure you already know this, like, there's no violin here. Like, it's not poor me, or he's having to do this. It's fucking fun doing out there. It's fucking trading yourself and pushing to those limits and seeing growth, seeing development physically, mentally. It's so fun. This is enjoyable. This isn't a whole slog it out. It's like, I get to do this, I get to do it. You know, I've got the time, I've got the lifestyle, I've got the pressure is a fucking privilege. Excuse my language.
It's the day after California, we just completed it.
Yeah.
Are you someone who's going to, you know, do you have any plans the next day, apart from recovery?
It'll be my birthday, mate.
Really?
Well, a few days after, yeah. Yeah.
Will there be celebration?
I don't know whether...
Will there be a great cheat meal? Will there be a party?
Yeah,
you know, how do you plan to celebrate this amazing achievement?
I don't know
do you even plan, or do you plan to get back on your training the next day? Like, what's the plan?
I have a horrible feeling by that time we're going to be so far into bigger goals and bigger ambitions that I am going to be like, right, we go again. No, because like we said, there's going to be T100 Dubai, and then there's also going to be Oman, that big events that we're going to be doing. So I'll obviously switch attention pretty quickly to that. And I mean, like, yeah, obviously after that, Oman, I'll be taking you all out for beers and everything else, and multiple cheat days. But I'll switch very quickly. I'll be like, right, we go again. Absolutely. This is the way I am. Whether we had the birthday in California or Dubai, I'm not sure yet, but we'll figure it out.
You know, when you cross that finish line,
yeah,
obviously there's going to be some sense of accomplishment, but do you think there'll be any sense of relief, like, oh, finally, like, we made it?
Maybe. I think it's going to change. I think if I'm doing Durban, if I'm doing Vietnam, if I'm doing Dorney, I'm doing all these competitions, which are like half Ironmans and stuff. Like, you've kind of ticked off a lot, and I'm not underestimating a full Ironman to a half is a whole nother game. So that will probably be the first full Ironman I do. So yeah, there will be, for sure. There's a box, there'll be a new milestone, there'll be a new thing new territory that I've reached. So of course there will be relief in some sense. But it more so like, right, there's your time, now you got to go and beat that time. And that's the end of the vlog as well, isn't it? So. We need to sign this off as well. Guys, vlog 3, done. I can't even do that without thinking this is so messed up. Right, I'm having a massage now. That's vlog 3. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you've got any questions for us or anything you've noticed from the vlog that you want to learn more about, leave a comment down below. Anything you're training towards as well, we want to know inside the community what you're working towards as well. Any other Ironmen, any other athletes, we'd love to hear from you. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in vlog 4. Peace. Oh, fuck. End of week 3, yeah, going well. We're locked in.
What are you most nervous about for that day?
I think more anticipation of wanting to make sure you do well, right? And just enjoy it. Like people say, there's got signs up on the road that you paid to be here. Like, smile. Like, you signed up for this. You crazy bastard.
You know, if it's not business, it's bodybuilding, it's Ironman.
Yeah.
What's next? You know,
Just find something more crazy and stupid to do, Dan, and I'll bring you with me. That's large what will happen. 1 second. It's probably Michelle. Yeah? It's Michelle. Hello. Hello. Dan's in here. We'll be 10 minutes. You can just chill anyway. Do you want a drink?
No.
You fine? Okay. You can interview Michelle if you want. Michelle is in the background, by the way. This is Michelle.
She's just off screen.
It's fine, you can smile and wave, just wave, just wave. Michelle is good with these, and she gets them in my back and fixes me. That's what she is, it's good.